Today, you're going to be starting something new at the end of each class or at the end of each day. Once you're done all your lessons, all your homework, and everything like that. This is a daily checkout, and it's a way for you to communicate to me and Mrs. King how your remote instruction day went. One of the problems that we were having before is people weren't able to communicate when things were hard or when things were easy, if they didn't understand something. So every single day, as a part of your homework, this is going to get recorded as a classwork grade. It's going to be in Google Classroom. Your daily checkout is a very, very, very simple form that you need to fill out every single day when you're all done all your work. It's going to look like this. You're going to type in your last name, so I'll do a sample for you. Type in my last name, and I'm going to click Next. The next, it's a couple of simple questions. First question, which subjects that you had online instruction were easy today? We're going to pretend that we had class, and I found everything easy except English. I had some trouble in English. If you had no trouble with anything, you can erase those and click None, and that will work just fine. Otherwise, you go up and select which classes were very easy. Again, I'm going to check everything off except English. We're going to pretend I had a problem in English. Your next question is which subjects that you had online instruction were hard. Here I'm going to click English, and I'm going to click the other, and I'm going to type in I didn't understand what a prepositional phrase is. It does not need to be a long sentence, just something easy, so Mrs. King and I know what you had trouble with. But if you're going to be entering something in this field, we need to know what subject it was and click the other box so we know what the problem was. What did you do in your science lesson today? All we want to know is what topic was being discovered. So maybe you talked about dichotomous trees. In social studies, maybe you talked about westward expansion. In reading, maybe you read chapters 1 and 2 from Holes. In English, we talked about subject pronouns. Short, sweet, simple. And this has taken me less than 1 minute to do. I'm going to click on Next. And now it's your opportunity to give us information. Please type in any thoughts, comments, issues, or concerns that you have for Mr. D. Nothing, everything is great. Maybe you had some problems with your social studies lesson. I didn't know what you were talking about when you mentioned carpetbaggers. Carpetbaggers is a vocab term that you'll learn later on. For this example, you're going to pretend that you didn't know what that meant. So your comment can either be academic. It can also be I couldn't hear very well because my laptop had some issues. So maybe you're having a problem with your laptop or your environment. You can communicate that to us. And you can also let us know I didn't get a turn to ask my questions. Anything that you have problems with. And then you come down here, you click on Submit, and it's going to say that everything's done. At the end of every day, this needs to get done. We're going to set a done time of 8 o'clock p.m. That way, when you're done all your homework and everything, you're good. If you cannot get that done by 8 o'clock p.m., please let Mrs. King or I know, and we can make some accommodations for you. All right, if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll talk to you later.